Thank you so much, man. Genuinely, thank you so much. Okay, or we can take that question ki is it happening first time? 3 times बोलना है. Biggest हथियार को क्या बोलेंगे? डॉलर करेंसी तो साला अमेरिका.
Hi Lokesh,
Hello, Praveen.
thank you for the podcast.
Huh?
I have an exciting question to start with.
Okay.
I'm getting married in the next 1 to 2 months.
First of all, congratulations for that.
Thank you. But somebody dropped a bomb. His
Who?
name is Modi.
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई? क्या तकलीफ है इनको?
So we're planning to buy gold
Uh-huh.
until last week. But this man comes on the television and says stop buying gold.
इस साल भर तक घर में कोई भी फंक्शन हो, हम सोने के गहने नहीं खरीदेंगे.
Oh my God.
Now I don't know why.
Huh?
I want you to tell me what is the crux behind it. But if I have to spend 1 lakh rupees on gold to buy, where does the money go? And why is this man comes on a random television after the election and says not to buy gold?
Got you.
Yeah.
So there are two parts of this question. One, what should you do? And second, what is actually happening in the country?
Right.
Okay. So first, let's start with your question, your personal question. See, whatever is happening to the world or the country, you are going to get married.
Absolutely.
Will you change the date?
I don't think so. Not happening.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So see, for you, the only change is 7,000-8,000 rupees ka per gram gold ka change is there.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of buying 20 gram or 50 gram gold, you will be buying 45 gram of gold. Will it hamper your career or the event which you are about to, finish or complete?
No.
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 Then the first thing is do not panic.
Okay.
Instead of buying maybe 50 gram, buy 45 gram.
Okay.
And in future, you will get chance to compensate. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So you can tell your wife, ki, hey, we planned for 50 gram, but this time we'll be buying only 40 gram or 45 gram.
Okay.
This is important, but I'm promising you to compensate in future. That is your call. I'm not saying to promise. That is your call.
Okay.
Now, the second part of the question, ki what is happening in the country?
Yeah.
See, every country runs based on two things. One, the energy. And when I'm saying energy, it's like the energy to run country. And second energy is the food energy.
Okay.
Simple. Just visualize it. Or you can trim down it to a family. How we run a family. One, the energy of money, which we use. And the second is food energy.
Okay.
Once we have these two energies, we can easily run the family. Yes or no?
Bit more elaboration on what do you mean by food energy?
Okay. Food energy means food. Actually, what we are eating. That is running our body. And second energy is outside. Let's say petrol, which is helping us to move from one place to another place.
So if I'm understanding right, you're talking about the petrol, of course. When you say food energy, the gas that we use, LNGs.
When I'm saying the food, whatever we are eating, one, we are using things to make those things. And second, what we are actually eating.
Okay.
So these two energy helps to run the world.
Right.
Every country need these two things. So when you will see the holistic picture of India, what you will see is in terms of the transport energy,
Okay.
we are completely dependent on outside world.
Yeah.
It's like oil, petroleum product. Because everything, whatever we transport from one place to another place, we need energy. It could be in different format, maybe electric energy, maybe coal energy, maybe oil energy. But the main source or the maximum segment is getting fulfilled via the oil. That is what is happening.
Right.
Of course, every country is trying to, find the alternative, renewable, solar and different things. But right now, the world is majorly running on the oil energy.
Right.
How we import oil? How we get our oil? Do we produce our oil?
No.
No.
Yeah.
We get every drop of oil from outside world, specifically from the Gulf countries.
Okay.
And there, what is going on? War. So everything, whatever we are importing from that country, the prices has gone up. So previously, what we used to buy one, let's say, unit of oil at $70. Right now, we are buying the same unit at $126 or $120.
Right. Yeah.
Means we are spending more. So that means our energy security is at constraint. Now, about the food security, we are completely, I won't say completely, but majorly we are dependent on the outside fertilizer. Whatever we produce, we import the fertilizer from outside. Correct?
Right.
So to sustain our food energy, we have to buy the fertilizers also.
Okay.
And every day the cost is going up.
Absolutely.
And to buy these things, what we pay? We pay rupee. And then using that rupee, we convert it into dollar.
Right.
And using that dollar, we buy the things. Because world doesn't accept rupee. End of the day, the major trade is happening in the dollar. So we have to convert rupee into the dollar. Till here you are with me?
Got that.
Got it. Now, you tell me whether rupee is weakening or getting strong day by day.
It's weakening.
Weakening.
Yeah.
So previously we used to spend 70 rupees to take $1. Now we are spending roughly 95 rupees to get $1.
Right.
That means we are losing rupee ka value. So whatever money we have, that we are spending to convert into the dollar. So this is a crisis time. Now in this time, apart from these two, one is to run the country, the transportation and other things, that one energy, second is the food energy.
Right.
In this war time or the crisis time, is anything else more important than this?
No, I agree to oil and food. That's crucial for us.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
But here is the biggest bomb. Apart from the oil, the second highest import is gold.
Wow. Okay.
We do not produce even a 5 ton of gold in India.
Okay.
We are producing hardly 1 or 2 ton.
Right.
Which is like, what can I say? Oot ke muh mein jeera. It's like that.
Okay.
And how much we are importing? Roughly 720 ton. So that means every gram of gold is coming from outside.
Yeah.
And if you have to visualize, you tell me what is the direct significance of gold right now in this crisis situation to the country. Is it contributing to energy, or is it contributing to the food energy or the transport energy?
It is not.
Not.
Not really. Yeah.
So when this situation is like this, what would you suggest to your family? Let's say you have a priority: one, to run your business; second, to run your family so that everyone should get food; and then your third person is saying, no, I want to buy diamond or gold. What will be your priority?
I think my bills will go up eventually for both my oil and food. It's eventually good to reduce my spending on jewelry at this point. Is the safest bet to take, right? At that point.
So this is kind of a discretionary expenses, what we call. And all of our elders always say this, when you are in a crisis situation, focus on the important things, and other things you can delay. So it's not ki stop completely, it's a delay for now. And whenever the situation improves, we'll try to spend that money over there. That is exactly what Modi ji requested.
Okay.
Ki please avoid buying gold, because every 1 lakh rupee ka gold we are spending, out of that roughly 73,000 rupees, means 73% of the money is going outside the country.
Oh, okay. I thought we're giving a lot of money to our Indian jewelers.
No. So let me just clarify to all of you. If you are spending 1 lakh rupee on a gold, 73,000 means, let me just define it in, 73% is going outside the country. Out of that 27%, 10-12% is going to the karigars or the workers or the jewelry shops, and then some part, of course, that GST and the taxation and import duty is going to the government. So major chunk is going outside the country. If our money is going outside the country, that means rupee will depreciate more. Basically, we are giving more rupee to convert it into the dollar.
Yeah.
In this crisis situation, would you suggest to your family ki Baba, let's buy gold instead of focusing on other important things?
Not really. If I really care about things around, I think I got to pause it a bit at least.
Correct.
For some time, right? Yeah.
This is what Modi ji requested. So it's an appeal. It's not a force thing ki don't do it. It's like, if you can avoid it, if you can delay it, please do it. And he has not only requested for the gold. Of course, he requested for the fertilizers. Of course, he requested for the foreign visits and different things.
Right.
Now you may ask, Lokesh, do you completely agree with Modi ji? Maybe I have some hard stance on that.
Okay.
But I understand why he's saying.
Okay. Now, let's say Modi has told us to pause buying gold and, for instance, more things, right? Work from home, fertilizers, use it less. The question I have right now for you is, do you think people would really listen to the leader?
So to answer your questions, it's like half yes or no. Of course, some people will listen. See, I'll tell you one example. I had a huge joint family in my village.
Okay.
And when I was 5-7 year old, we had 53 people in one house.
Okay.
That was the size of a house.
Wow.
And when that, in that year, I think 90s year, 99, 98, there was a huge rain in that area. And due to that, many of our fasal, we call it in Hindi, fasal jo kheti hoti hai, that got destroyed.
Okay.
So our uncle, the great grandfather, he told us, Ki Baba, this is the right now situation. We have to find alternatives. So instead of using wheat, we may use jowar, bajra, mixing in the atta, and that's how we will sustain this year. That was his recommendation. Out of that 53 people, at least if let's say even 20 people would have agreed or 5 people would have agreed, will it add value to family or not?
It does add. We have a decent amount of accumulation there, right?
Correct, correct. So let's say even if 1% people accepted his advice, that will also going to contribute from multiple perspectives. This is one perspective. Now second, will everybody accept that? Answer is no. Sometime people will try to hoard the thing. Ki Baba, I think something bad is going to happen, let me buy more.
Yeah.
To protect that, government has two ways to control things. One, paisa, one policy.
Right.
So what they did, they acted on both.
Okay.
So they made the policy, we will increase the import duty. So right now the import duty has increased from I think 6% to 15%. That means if you had to buy gold, let's say 10 gram of gold, 10 days back, you had to pay roughly 1,40,000 or 50,000. Numbers may be something here and there. And right now you have to pay 8 to 10,000 extra.
So for 100 rupees of gold, I used to pay like 106. Now I pay 115.
Yes,
Right.
that is what the situation. So that remaining 7 to 8,000 rupees ka difference or 7 to 8 rupees ka difference in your example will push someone to,
Not
wait.
wait.
Ki let's wait for some more time.
Got that.
So they are acting from both angles. One from suggestion. What we call it in Hindi, na? Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed.
Okay.
So Sam is samjha ke. Ki,
Okay.
Baba, please don't do this. Dam means actually pricing apply karke. Price apply. So now they have increased the price. And Dand and Bhed. So that's a difference. It's a Niti, which is strategy. And Dand means punishing people.
Punishment,
So here is not punishment and all those things, but it's more of punishment is you have to pay more.
Looks like it sounds like that for some families.
Yes, it may be. So that's what we covered in the initial part of it. It's not going to halt life.
Okay.
It's just a more of emotional satisfaction or for a short period of time. For a long period of time, I have a different perspective that I'll cover in the podcast later.
Got it. Got it. So Lokesh, has this happened in the past?
Yes, multiple times, not only one time. Let me give you one example of 1965 where Indira Gandhi, she donated her roughly 350 grams of gold because that was the time of war. And at that time, country needed money. But how will we raise the money?
Right.
So the gold was one of the biggest weapon at that time. People donated gold. Even Indira Gandhi, our Prime Minister, donated roughly 350 gram of gold, and we used that gold to save our country. And not only that time, gold saved us one more time in 1991. At that time, we were having roughly 3 weeks of reserve.
Yeah, I remember $1.3 billion is something we had in the reserves.
Yes, roughly that number. And then we gave gold to Bank of England.
Okay.
And we raised money. Plus, we did the liberalization at that time. So that is how the country got protected. So gold has saved us twice.
Oh,
And not only that, let me just add few more points. Multiple time, even the last time, I think in 2011 or 13 somewhere, Chidambaram also requested to the country, our past former finance minister, he requested to the country ki please do not buy or avoid buying gold for some time.
Please resist the temptation to buy gold. And we can have it for 6 months, 1 year.
And to protect that, they increase the rate, the custom duty from 6% to 15%. So this is not the first time the custom duty got increased. This has been done multiple times in the history. So to give you the larger view, many times gold has been severe for us, and many times government has requested to the public ki please avoid or delay buying gold. And that is where I have the difference of opinion. See, from 1965 to till now, every government is saying that India is biggest consumer of gold. But what actions we took to search the good mining places in country? Have we deployed any particular department who is searching continuously ki how can we get the maximum gold? Do you know from where we get the maximum gold of ours? Roughly 40% from Switzerland. A chundu sa country. They are giving us 40%. Are they the biggest producer?
Are they?
No. The biggest production is happening from Africa. They are the refiners. And after refining that gold, they are sending it to the different part of the world. So last 1965 to 2026, it's a 60-year time period. And we are not able to produce even 60 ton of gold. I want to ask all these leaders what they have done.
So are you meaning to tell that there was no efforts put, or are there
I am
efforts
saying
put?
ki even if there is effort, what are the results? Why we are not putting maximum effort over there? We are knowing ki okay, we are giving maximum money to gold, the second highest import of the gold. But what actions we took? Let's say if we didn't got any mining thing, it's okay. But what about the refining? Why we are not leader in that segment? Ki baba, if gold is our one of the inherent requirement, it's our cultural value, then why not to set up a refinery here? There is one company, MMTC. They have tied up with PAMP, which is the Switzerland company, MMTC PAMP. So they refine gold. MMTC PAMP is of course one of the refiner in the India. But we are not leaders. We are leader in consumption. But nowhere in that chain, the whole chain, we are leader.
But aren't we also exporting the golds we import, right?
So that I'll also answer. See, we are exporting. But how much? We are importing roughly 720 tons. And out of that, we are importing roughly 300 tons. And in that, of course, we are generating employment of 50 lakh people and all those things, which we'll discuss. But still there is a deficit.
Right.
You just visualize. In 1965, if gold saved our country, gold is such a powerful element to save our country. 1991, gold saved our country. By delay of buying gold is not saving our country. That is just pushing the risk further away. But actually how we got saved? By the real gold which we hold it, which our families hold it. Now we are telling people, do not hold it. It's a counter thing, correct? So I'm not saying ki he's wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying ki what efforts we took to make sure ki if we are the largest consumer of the gold, then in the whole supply chain, from production to refinery to actual jewelry, where we are.
I think we are culturally more inclined towards saving in gold. We're very cultural about it as Indians.
Yes. See, the whole last 5,000-10,000 year ka history, if you'll take it out, now gold is one of the element which holds value in it, which we believe ki it is the valuable thing, which holds value in it.
Right.
See, this rupee, if we are giving value to the dollar currency, correct? Right now, dollar currency, so even America can print so many. And that can devalue the dollar ka value.
Absolutely.
But what about the gold? Gold is a real value.
Right.
It will work everywhere in the world.
Right.
And we are largest consumer. We know. But where we are in the chain? From production to refinery. Well, Switzerland is which is fine. But we should be somewhere in the chain now. And what efforts we took to go in that chain, to crack that model. Every time something happens, government comes, Chidambaram says, please don't buy gold. This time Modi said, please don't buy gold and then we will import the duty. But after 10 years also you will do this. Is it a solution?
Not a solution, but I just realized that our Indian families hold a lot of dollar power in terms of gold.
Exactly. And that power, in some emergency cases, in some super emergency cases, we will protect our country. And we have already did this in 1965 and 1991 when the situation was bad. Right now we are saying, or we are pretending that the real asset value do not hold, the paper asset value you hold it, the reserve, which is temporarily fine. But in a longer horizon, I want to see our country in the gold, in the top.
Everybody wants it.
Exactly. See, everybody knows that, but what effort we are putting? We have to ask ourselves, to become powerful in that chain, we should be owning the whole chain.
Yes.
We should be continuously in the search of mining more and more gold because we are the largest consumers.
I agree.
And we are not there.
We're not at the production line.
Yes, this is hurting me. So his appeal is not hurting. I understand why he's saying. I'm seeing the last 60 years what effort we took to become the powerful in that chain. We are every year we are saying we are importing so much of gold, our money is going in the gold. And what we are doing? Nothing.
So why don't we just stop it there? Like, stop importing gold. What's going to happen if you stop importing gold?
See, then the black market will rise. Have you seen any product which you tried to stop and it got stopped? The sharab, the drug, anything. You tell me, name one product which people want and the government wants to block it. What will happen? The ripple effect. The black money will start rotating in the economy.
Oh yeah.
Black market will start.
I've
People
seen-
will get it via other route. Then they will try to sell it. It is not going to work at all.
Yeah, I think if the black market for gold opens, first of all, the government loses the tax that they get.
Correct.
But a lot of strain in the rupees again because the gold holds dollars again. It's like
Exactly.
holding dollars.
And see, we are crippling our own economy. The real assets, we are crippling it. If you don't buy gold, we will have a paper money which anybody can print anytime and devalue that currency. All those small families, think about those small families who has 10 gram of gold, 15 gram, they are actually holding some asset.
Yeah.
If we will try to cut that, what assets will they hold? Rupee? Note? Which can devalue every year by 6-7% and they will become poorer and poorer and poorer. At least they have something to use. Some families use that to educate some kids. Some family use that to maybe start some business. So this is not the final solution. Of course, this is a temporary, transitory, but what I want is the government should work on that whole chain. How can we own the chain?
I think from the amount of cultural value the country owns, right, and the amount of gold people love in India, if at all you stop importing gold, I think people would go against the government.
That is not the case. See, whether they will go against the government or not, forget about it. Let's say you stop gold, buying gold. Let's say you remove the gold from the equation. Then what is the underlying asset of a rupee? Let's say you have 1 lakh rupee in your account. Tomorrow inflation happens. Your 1 lakh rupee will become 60,000.
Right.
What will you do? If you are holding 1 lakh rupee in your bank and tomorrow government prints more money, you will lose your money.
Absolutely.
The value of the money. Then what thing do you have to hold that value? Only gold. Real estate, you cannot hold it. It's like very big investment you need.
Yeah.
Correct. And equity fluctuates a lot and people don't have trust. Many people don't have trust. Of course, major people have. So gold is one of that instrument which is the real asset which everybody on this earth agrees upon. Yes, it has inherent value. And not only gold, government increases the duty on silver also because of course silver is also consumed in India. Sona, Chandi, Chamanpras, agar aapne ad dekha hoga.
I think people who find it expensive for gold, right? People I know, I don't know about how others work or how the rest of the country works. People start preferring silver now.
Of course.
Right.
So sometimes, see, silver is devil's metal. something we call it devil's metal. It fluctuates a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes people call it poor's gold. मतलब गरीब लोगों का gold है, क्योंकि gold जैसे महंगा हो जाता है, it goes up, the people start buying silver. But that's a phrases. It's not like that. It's both metal holds value, and we should not. My simple thing is, for a temporary basis, if government is saying it's okay, but at least they should give us a plan. In next 10 years, we will be owning the whole chain of the gold, because we are the largest importer of the gold. So instead of spending 72 billion to the gold, we will be saving some part of the gold, and we will hold the maximum gold of the world, so that we will be holding the inherent value. Okay? If tomorrow world collapses, we will be having the gold.
Good.
Every currency might collapse in future. Sometime
Yes.
China collapses, that Dutch economy collapses,
yeah.
then England collapsed, and then Germany collapsed, and then sometime other countries. So every country has a rise and fall. But in between that transition period, gold holds the value.
Good.
So that is what it is.
Yeah, I got what you're saying, Lokesh. Coming back to the silver, we just spoke about it. Little curious about silver as a metal, right? Gold has been going up, and it will continue to go up in the short term, at least, from what I see. Do you see silver becoming a superstar there, where people? Do you think, let's say 5 years from now, families would start holding silver as much as gold they had? We did not have the importance for silver in the last 10, 15, 20 years in the past, post-independence, what I remember. But the kind of return silver has given in the last 2 years, right? Do you see silver's graph going up in terms of holding it as metal in the homes?
First of all, I don't know anything about next 5 years. Let me be super honest. What will happen? Because it's a chess game. Every move we take, the samne wali country or the economy will take another move.
Okay.
So what I will be analyzing is based on the static picture of that chess game. If this is the current picture, then this should happen.
Right.
But world is a continuous changing place,
Right.
where everyone is taking their own move. So based on that, what will happen? I don't know. But right now, the biggest change has happened in the silver is it has become a usable metal, the energy metal, the next energy metal, which because it is getting used in AI and other things and the solar.
Right.
So, and there is a shortage of silver. That will definitely make silver a good player. So we can diversify our portfolio. That will be our own call. If you want to hold certain assets or the metals, we can definitely diversify. But predicting what will happen next 5 years, I don't know.
So Lokesh, I want to double down on something that you already answered me. So previously I asked you a question about why don't we just ban the metal, which is gold, or just stop importing it, really, right? So you spoke about a few dents that could cause black market, etc. What else do you think might it affect? In what way the country would get affected?
Okay, so let me answer it in a structured way. Number one, if government tries to ban it or heavily tax it, then the black market will open.
Right.
That is one clear cut thing, because people are not going to stop. Okay, we will not buy gold from tomorrow. It's 1,000 years of culture, thousands years of culture. See, second thing is, let's say even if we are succeeding in that, let's take a case. Okay, we will succeed in that. Then the whole jewelry industry, roughly 50 lakh plus karigars are working in that.
Okay.
It is generating roughly 7% of our GDP.
Wow. Okay.
So when we are saying, okay, let's ban the gold, and let's say everybody accepts, okay, we will accept it. From tomorrow, we will not buy gold.
Okay.
We are saying 50 lakh families will go jobless.
Okay.
Do you want that situation?
That affects a lot. And
Exactly.
and you saying that it would have 7% of contribution to the GDP.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
It's a
think
huge impact, and it is going to impact not the bigger players. See, gold is not a highly organized market. Still, it is unorganized. There are small players.
correct. Exactly. Yeah.
So when we are saying ban the gold or do not buy the gold, basically we are saying let's strike the MSMEs. Do we want that?
I think MSMEs make up most of the countries. They call it the backbone of the country.
Correct.
I don't think the government would want to let go of an MSME's entire body of chain like that.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. So it adds lot of value. Right now, what is happening, whatever we were exporting to the Gulf countries, so due to the war in the Gulf countries, we are not generating enough remittance or the
Right.
dollar value. Second, our IT industry was generating a lot of dollar. So right now IT is struggling because of the AI, and we believe the struggle will continue because every 3 months, after every 3 months, the AI become bigger
powerful.
and bigger and powerful and powerful.
Yes.
So from that perspective, one side we are not getting that much dollar, the refill is not happening,
Yeah.
but we are draining maximum because the oil prices, fertilizers, and the gold prices going up and up and up. It's like saying ki, if you want to visualize, let's say if you are running your family and you have 10 lakh rupees in your bank account, and this 10 lakh you accumulated because you were adding something every month. But now from this month onwards, your salary got half.
Looks like it, like, yeah.
And
Yes.
whatever you were spending, now you have to spend, let's say you were spending 1 lakh, now you have to spend 1.5 lakh. So you are adding 50,000 now, but you are spending 1.5 lakh. So within 10 months, everything will go away. That is what is happening to our forex reserve. So this is,
right.
of course, hurting to our economy. But I gave you the another perspective. It is going to hurt the MSMEs. So this is that paradox. If we'll try to control, we'll increase the black market and we will hit our MSMEs, which we don't want.
Will strain our GDP as well.
Exactly.
So that, yeah.
Exactly.
Got it. Makes sense. So we spoke a lot, Lokesh. So my question right now is this really going to work? Right? Putting a strain, saying that don't buy gold. Do you think Indians would listen to whoever says it?
See, this is a very tricky question. I'll answer you. First of all, this is not a strain on the economy. This is a simple request.
Right.
Ki Baba, please avoid or delay. That is what he is saying. People are interpreting it like forcing. That's not the thing. Now question is, will it work? Somehow, but not completely. So that is where the government has that policy and paisa wala thing.
Right.
So they have introduced this 6% to 15% custom duty, and that's how it will work. Even if it will reduce by 10-15%, it will be addition or the less kharcha on our forex, roughly 10 to 15 billion dollars.
Okay.
So even if it works 10 to 20%, it will save roughly 10 to 15 billion dollars of our forex reserve. So my answer is it should work.
Right.
Else it will create strain on our economy and on other things, because then the government will start increasing prices and other things. But here is my another take. This is a temporary phase.
Right.
I am not completely aligned with his or the Modi ji's request. I respect him because the effort he put in the work at this age. But I am seeing कि यार ये 1965 से same thing is happening.
Yeah.
What has changed? Every time something happens, government comes, please don't buy gold. I want them to take some strong step
Right.
to make sure next time they don't have to raise this request or say this. That is my only request.
Right.
That's what I want.
Yeah. To quickly sum it up, you're saying it may work partially because of the guardrails people put. I mean, the government has put, which is 6 to 15% of import duty.
Correct.
And it accumulates our reserves, right?
Correct.
That makes still sense that we're able to save our reserves to an extent.
Correct. But that is not our long-term solution, na?
It should not be, yeah.
It's like the temporary solution. We have to look long-term solution. And last 60 years, we haven't found our long-term solution. So I want government to look into it.
Right.
Create a department of gold. Ki Baba, $72 billion we are sending. Something. Maybe they have department. Maybe they have something. But they have to change the perspective. We have to own the supply chain, the whole chain of
Right.
gold.
Absolutely. Okay. One last interesting question as well, right? I'm 27 now. And I'm doing my SIPs. I'm a regular investor. I like to save. Looking at the situation right now, should I buy more gold? Should I pause my SIPs? Are we expecting any challenge in the economy that might strain the markets? What's your take on personal investments?
In terms of the numbers, if we'll see in terms of GDP, in terms of job creation, in terms of actually company putting the profits, the top 100 company ka profit, if we'll see, they are not in a very constrained situation. They are not going down. And see our GST collection, tax collection, this is all-time high. I'm not saying ki this will continue like this, but the situation is not that bad. Situation is good or okay, I would say. You know? So continue your investment for sure. Second, whatever distribution you have taken in your asset, let's say you promised yourself ki whatever I'm going to invest, I'll be putting 10% of my money in the gold.
Right.
Continue with that. Let's say if you are investing 100 rupees per month and out of that 10 rupees going in a gold, continue with that. Do not change based on the what is happening, these noises, because all these are temporary things.
I right now buy gold ETFs. I don't buy physical gold. Okay. When we spoke about the import duty from 6 to 15%, does it include on gold ETFs as well?
Everything, every gram of gold will get hampered because of that. Every gram. So even if you are buying the ETF now, so someone is buying the real gold behind and putting it in the vault.
Right.
So that will definitely get impacted. By the way, वो price में आ गया है.
So the number of units I get would
Lesser.
be lesser a bit, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Which
got
is
it.
fine. Which is fine.
Which is okay. Yeah.
So continue, definitely continue your investment, and you can discuss with your financial advisor. He can sit with you, and based on your target or goal,
Right.
maybe you can change some asset allocation, but do not stop your
Investing, right?
investment.
Yeah. Got that. Got that.
Take care.
So thank you, Lokesh.
Thank you so much, Praveen. And I know I invited you for this conversation because, see, having conversation alone is very difficult. So he accepted my invitation, and thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
See,
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
I hope all of you got the value from this podcast or this discussion. If you have any question which you thought कि ये आंसर नहीं हुआ है, or you believe कि इसका आंसर ये हो सकता है, or you have a perspective, please drop it in the comment segment or ask us the question. We are going to reply on that comment. Number one. Number two, if you have some interesting perspective about the gold or the fact about the gold, you can drop in the comment segment and मैं उसको पिन करने वाला हूँ, so that everybody should learn from that pin. Plus, आपको भी अगर वर्ल्ड वाइड कुछ गोल्ड के बहुत यूनिक पर्सपेक्टिव पता है, आपको लगता है कि लोकेश ये पर्सपेक्टिव मुझे भी पता है, इस कंट्री ने ये गोल्ड को लेकर के ये किया, इस कंट्री ने गोल्ड को लेकर के ये किया, ये सारी चीजें अगर आपको पता है, कुछ भी फन फैक्ट पता है, जस्ट ड्रॉप इन द कमेंट सेगमेंट एंड इट विल एनरिच आवर कम्युनिटी. सो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. थैंक यू सो मच. बाय एंड जय.